biggest Survivor fans here in the Philippines.
Wow.
So with us, joining us tonight is former castaway from Survivor Philippines, Palau. She decided to be part of the merge and has been uh, has been kumbaga parang quoted as one of the most iconic players ever graced in Survivor Philippines Palau. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Miss Tara Jane Nassau.
Hello.
Yay!
Hi, Mart.
Welcome.
Hi, Ken. I'm so
Miss
happy
Tara,
to
Thank
get
you
to
how are
for
you doing today?
accepting
through
So
Zoom.
far?
It's an honor for us to be in a Zoom tonight.
Wow, I'm so happy to hear
It's
that, Ken.
really
I've been waiting for you to be
my first
available
time.
through Zoom to give you some love, virtual hugs. To give some love to the fans. I had already an hour session with Mart the last time. But this time is kind of official kasi nandito kayong dalawa. So that would be great, right? While doing that, I'm just trying to do some beauty session. Wala lang. So since I'm a mother of five na, wala lang. It's been 10 years ago. So I think it's great to embrace every single memories I could recall about Survivor Philippines Palau season, and that's why I've been so grateful and happy to hear some of the great feedbacks from the fans, given from Ken, from Mart, and the rest of the guys. That's the reason why we created the new Survivor PH All Castaways group, and that to make sure na you guys can definitely engage or interact to the real players of Survivor Philippines on that group. So Mark, bring it on.
All right. What's Miss Tara? So I'm actually nervous right now kasi we had our interview, I think last week, no? Last week we had our interview, but unfortunately, hindi namin na-capture yung audio. So, we're doing it again. And again, this is not a schedule. Kumbaga, biglaan lang to. Right, Miss Tara?
Oo.
Biglaan.
Si Ken lang dapat ka-date ko. Pero good thing na available ka, Mart. I know you're very busy with your
Oh,
work.
Tara, no problem. So, are you ready, Ken, for a question with Miss Tara?
Yeah, I'm super ready. Kasi naburo na yung mga questions ko.
So,
So, I'm
alright.
very
So,
happy na marinig yun.
I agree, Ken. So, mamaya, don't worry sa mga nag-post ng comments dun sa Survivor PH group natin. We're going to ask the question you asked to Miss Tara. Isa-isahin natin yan
May mga
mamaya.
personal questions nila sa akin, hindi yung sa group, right? May mga personal questions kasi sila eh. Na parang addressed to me. Para iba yung sa the whole group. Iba din yung parang may talagang mga personal questions. We'll try. We'll give it a try to answer that. Ayoko may
Exactly. Yan. Napinig nyo, sagutin ni Miss Tara ang inyong mga question while doing her makeup.
Oo. The eyebrows lang. Okay.
Yeah. So, Miss Tara, are you ready for our first question?
Okay. What's the first question?
Okay, your first question, Miss Tara. So, I think, parang maganda siguro kung yung question natin is parang step-by-step process kung paano yung mula hanggang dito para magkaroon tayo ng idea kung ano talaga yung naging journey ni Miss Tara during your Survivor PH Palau as a castaway. So,
okay.
Ayun. So, Miss Tara, our first question is, why Survivor? Bakit Survivor? Ano yung naging process mo simula umpisa hanggang dulo kung paano ka naging isang official castaway kung tawagin nga natin? Ilan kayo sa ilang libong nag-audition? Ano sa tingin mo yung naging dahilan kung bakit ikaw ang napili bilang isang official castaway?
That's a very good question. So going back, these things are not being, publicly, told, kumaga. Hindi siya sinabi or hindi ko rin naman kwento sa castaways or what. So when my dad died when I was 16 years old, I choose to be independent. So when I choose to be independent, that's when I had to be alone. I had to, be self-supporting. Yung tipong ako lang talaga for myself. So despite na, I would say that I have some family that could afford to send me to whatever schools I want or to support me, pero hindi mahirap yung manghihingi ka ng support from the family or relatives, whatever you call it. So I really had to stand up on my own. So sariling sikap talaga. So I had to move. I'm originally from Dipolog City. Tapos, I had to move to Iloilo because I had to be a working student with my, I had to be a working student to my cousin. Cousin ko may business siya sa Iloilo, parang flower shop siya. So, I've become a florist, no? I know how to arrange some bouquet and flowers, ganun. So, I go to school in the morning, tapos in the afternoon, I work for that flower shop. So, it started with that. And then, they're very conservative, actually. So, at 16, I get to study sa non-school. So, yung mga school ng mga madre. Do you hear me, guys? Yeah. So, parang nag-aaral ako sa school ng mga madre. So, naging iba yung parang, actually, sa Dipolog kasi, parang we get all the freedom. So, I get to wear anything I want. At age 16, I'm kind of liberated already. Liberated in a way that I wear any clothing I want, hindi yung typical na parang conservative type. So I wasn't that conservative. Kasi I have three sisters, and they are, they're into fashion. So ayun, since youngest ako, parang nasunod ko rin yung mga trend nila. So nadala ko rin siya when I went to Iloilo. At saka Iloilo, it's a very conservative place. Hindi sila sanay dun sa mga liberated na mga, ganyan. Alam mo yung mga damit na 16 ka pa lang, hindi ko pwedeng mag-shorts, ganon. So, na-mold yung self ko doon, na-transform ako from a liberated to a conservative one at some point. Parang middle, parang both of that.
Did you adapt to?
Ang hirap i-explain pero iba kasi the exposure, when I was way younger, I get to be exposed a lot. Clubbing, going out, social life, ganon. Kasi diba, I joined Survivor when I was 19. So I'm talking about my experience before Survivor. What were my experiences during Survivor? What did I went through? Parang ganon. So, wala. May mga time that ako lang talaga, I had to move out. Parang napunta ako sa isang squatter's place, mga ganon. Na-experience ko yon in my real life. Nakakaloka, no? Hindi kasi diba, I'm from Dipolog City. Tapos I had to, parang nag-survivor na ako for myself. Kasi from Dipolog City, I had to go to Iloilo. Tapos hindi kami nagkasundo ng pinsan ko. So I have to move out from their place. So technically, kailangan ko maghanap ng bahay. I need to look for a job at 16 years old, 17, 18, mga gano'n age. But not really 16 naman. Siguro mga 18 na yon. Kailangan ko nang talagang maghanap ng sarili kong income to make sure I could survive. Ganon. So doon yun na-mold yung self ko into becoming someone else. So parang, what other people didn't know about me is that I read Bible daily and it's under my pillow. Yeah. Mm-hmm. As I get to sleep. So yun yung talagang, that's where I learned my English. I just read dictionary and Bible. Yun. Hindi din naman ako nag-i-English, hindi naman ako lumaki na English ako ng bata ko. Really. When I just had to get a job, yes, as an English tutor, every time na tinuturuan ko yung mga estudyante ko, I still have to memorize and I still have to study the specific, topic na ile-lecture ko bago ko sila turuan. So, nandun na yung game of deception. I had to lie. At 18, I already have to lie. I'm a graduate of, I'm a teacher, an English teacher. Kailangan ko ng work, diba? Timing lang na parang type ako ng Korean boss ko. Girl, Korean boss. Tapos parang naanohan siya sa akin, parang may konting accent na ako. Sabi niya sa akin na, oh, how about you stay in my house? Parang ganon. So, I was with the Korean students. Mga 10 Korean students sila. Tapos ang yayaman nila sa Korea. Mga anak sila ng mga CEO. Ganon. So, as you see, parang at that level, mga 18 pa lang ako, I already have to lie on that idea to survive. Nakuha nyo? Sorry pero yes. Sobrang broad Diba? Parang ganun lang yung story. I had to survive at 16 years old. I had to be self-supporting. Then I had to start lying for me
Talagang
to
si
get in the.
Taray,
I'm sorry.
at a very young age, talagang, parang sabi mo nga, talagang isa ka ng survivor. Talagang ready ka na.
Oo, so
Yes.
parang iba yung, iba talaga yung ano Kasi parang, di ba ang hirap, di ba, example, kailangan mo ng trabaho. Kailangan mo talaga yan, sometimes white lies. Kasi kailangan mo makuha yung work. So you have to act na kaya mo siyang gawin. Do you understand me? Nakuha niyo yun. So at that age, 18, Ken, kailangan kong mag-as if that I know a lot and I can speak English, good English, mga ganon. So I'm trying hard. I was trying hard. Kasi meron ako mga relatives din na talagang, they're really, imposing us or, teaching us to really speak English. Well, part na rin yun ng life ko kasi nga yung mga relatives ko, ganyan. Mga tita ko, they would really push us to speak English kasi importante yun That's the international language for business. That's basically the reason why we're practicing English. It's not for anything. And we need it for work. Yeah? And way back, 2009, what was in was call center. And what was another in was English tutor. Tutor? Ganun ba yun? Hindi, parang ganun yun, diba? English tutor. Ganon. Yung mga mobile, hindi, mobile. Para ba? Mobile. Ganon. Hindi mobile. Parang one time si Marvin doon sa show, sabi, Tara, it's not mobile, it's mobile. Hindi, sabi ko, sa call center training ko, sabi doon, T-Mobile. T-Mobile? Yung T-Mobile. Alam mo yun? Yung T-Mobile ba? Diba? T-Mobile, yun yung postpaid plan sa US, yung mga artista sa US. They're using, they're with T-Mobile, actually. So, parang ganon. So, at the earliest time in their life, we really have to try hard. Sometimes we have to do the white lies and all that. So, there's already the game of deception. Doon ngayon ko lang, while I was reading all the, topics with Survivor, doon ko pa lang okay, it's really the game of deception. Though I understand it, pero understanding the real game, kung paano siya with the US seasons, hindi ko talaga alam. Wala akong idea. But when I had to go through the audition, those are the stories I had to share. That I have to be self-supporting. At 16, kailangan kong I had to choose to be independent. And I have relatives, may mga relatives ako na, may lola ako na producer. May mga connections kami sa showbiz. Pero sabi nila sa akin, Tara, study first. Huwag yung mga ganyan-ganyan. Sinishare ko lang na parang naging reason yun na mag-push sa akin na kailangan kong makuha yung gusto ko with my will. Hindi ko kailangan ng connection ng pamilya ko. Dahil gusto ko yung TV. Since bata pa ako, nagdadrama ako, sabi ko, alam mo yung ikaw si Bibi Abolencia, kapatid kita. Ganon? Hindi kita kapatid. Ganon, yung mga drama na ganon. Alam mo yun, Ken? Kada ng bulaklak. O si Bibi Abolencia. Kapatid kita. Hindi kita kapatid. Ganon. Carbonell ang apelido ko. Diba? Yung drama na ganon.
Kapatid lang din to.
Hindi. Kadenang
Alright. I think someone wants to join or your fan.
Marcon? Sure. Okay.
Message
Hi, Marcon! What's up?
Here with our interview with Miss Sarah.
Yeah. Marcon, I spoke to si kanina. Tanong siya sa'yo.
Apo.
Di ba ikaw yung may question about sa This is the Game?
Apo, yung about sa lying or trust issues.
Oo. So, by the way, sorry ha, ang sobrang talkative ko, kailangan niyo talaga ako maintindihan ng bonggang-bongga. Sa sobrang lang siya. So, before joining I had to be independent na. So, nandun na yung in reality, parang meron talagang game of deception. When I need to get a job, I need to lie about things, just to get what I wanted in life, to survive. So, maybe, that was one of the things na naging ganon, naging click. Why, lala ko ng production, season 1 pa lang. Tapos, katabi ko nga sa bus si JC Tiseco, so wow, yung mga nanalo, naging katabi ko lagi or nakikita ko lagi before sila nanalo, natutuwa ako sobra. Kahit si Amanda, kanto ko sa'yo later on. Basta una si JC, tapos kinausap kami ng psychologist. sino ba talaga, if ever, yung pipiliin namin sa aming dalawa. Sabi ko, my sister, kasi she's my older sister. Tapos I was just technically 18 at that time. 2008 yan eh. Tapos, we're not expecting there will be season 2. So, I got a call back and I had to go through all the process. Yung experience namin na wala kaming kain during the first edition. Yes, talaga Ilo. Sa Iloilo kami nag-audition. But technically, we're originally from Palau, Zamboanga del Norte. Yes. So, we're my family. Wait,
Sinabi
parang
mo
may
na.
TV yata naka-on.
Ako yata. Wait lang.
Sige. Sige.
Palnahan ko.
Okay.
Na nag-audition during season 1.
Yeah.
So, season 2 ba umulit ka or nagkaroon na ng callback?
Sa
Para-
season 2, parang may callback kami agad. So, I had to go through the audition process. Sa Iloilo pa din. So, I had to do the swimming test. Ayun, magsiswimming test ka. Tapos, you have to go to Manila din. So, if you have to go to Manila, you have to spend, you shoulder everything for your accommodation. What they give you is the plane ticket. So, back that time, the first time I went to Manila was when we were called for the season 1 top 40. Yeah, something ganun. Or top 100 siguro. So, nung nakita ko yung Manila, sabi ko, wow, it's my first time. Probinsyana, no? So, when I sabi lang, wow, ganun talaga. I like, oh my God, parang lumaki din yung dreams ko. Ganon. So, back then, sobrang nakakatawa at the time. So, I think it's very humble naman to admit the reality that, I'm not really from big cities. Yung nakita ko lang yung city, yung Cebu, tsaka yung Dipolog, So, when I saw Manila, parang, wow, it gives me a better view of what the world has to offer. So, I had to, alam mo yan, mag-commute ako, nag-MRT ako, tapos dala-dala ko yung bag ko. Kaloka, malet ako, papuntang GMA. Ganun lang ang peg. So, patience is real. Kailangan talaga during the time. Kailangan mo na ipakita na mag-survive ka talaga.
Okay, so can we start our questions? Or parang nakuha siya sa Palau mismo, yung horror and Taray and Sonsorol.
Wait. Ano nga yun, Ken? Yung
Mga tribe names ninyo.
Okay,
The
that's a very good
horror
question.
and-
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Ken, yung Koror is the city in Palau. Tapos yung Iray is one of the island as well sa Palau. So Koror is the city. So parang pagdating
What about Sonsorol?
Sonsorol is another island. So parang may 12 islands ganon. Actually, kwento naman siya, so it's okay to say it.
So may Ponderosa pa rin pala talaga sa
Season 2.
Philippine version.
Oo.
Sa Philippine
Hindi ko alam
version,
na Ponderosa
may
yan. Basta alam ko
Ponderosa.
yung Jury House. Hindi siya Ponderosa.
Yeah.
Jury House lang. Or parang, wala lang.
Because in CBS kasi it's called Ponderosa.
Okay, bongga, no?
In
Ponderosa.
CBS.
Ayan.
Yeah.
So, hindi ko
Okay, so it was, the tribe was, nakuha pala sa
Name
mismo
after.
mga key cities ng Palau.
Yes, Ken. Ang
Okay,
ganda
I
puntahan
get
yung
it.
place na yan. Mm-mm.
Palau is from what continent? I don't know.
It is a US.
I think, ang pagkakaalam ko, Micronesia.
Yeah, Palau was actually part of United States alongside with Guam, Micronesia, Marshall Islands. Lahat sila part actually ng US area.
Guys, that's true kasi recently lang March of 2020, I went to US Embassy and I got my business visa. Kasi when they asked me, I didn't have to travel abroad. Because, I've been busy with my business, tas marami kong kids. So when they asked me which country daw pinuntahan ko, sabi ko, well, I was part of Survivor Philippines season 2 Palau. And
Wow.
Palau is, let's say, is part of the US boundary. Ganon. Bongga, approve agad te. Ganon. Nagamit ko siya ng bongga-bongga. Gusto ko nga sana i-vlog yan eh.
So you're a US citizen na, Miss Tara?
Business visa.
No. Miss Tara, yung follow-up question ko kasi is, yung may napanood akong, recap nung episode ninyo.
Okay.
Yung parang kasi nakikipagtalo ka kay Charles nung
Okay.
time na yon.
Okay.
Tapos, parang, parang nakikisali si Miss Carol. Pero hindi mo siya pinapansin kasi, parang hindi mo siya pinapansin.
Sino hindi ko pinansin?
Parang sumusulsul si Miss Carol.
Oo.
Parang sumusulsul siya. Tapos, parang yung time na yun na parang ikaw yata yung tinatanong mo kung sino yung iboboto niya, ni Charles.
Oo.
Parang first few episodes pa lang yon, yung wala pang merge.
Oo, na-post ko nga, na-share ko. Day 3 siya, parang day 3 sa Palau. So, first week kasi, day 3 pa lang, parang si Charles, nagpakita na siya ng parang weakness niya. Parang, yun nga sabi ni Marvin, na parang kulang yung mind power. Kasi hindi pwedeng lakas na yung gamitin mo. Kailangan rin may mind power ka. So, when you have the mind power, parang nakokontrol mo yung bagay with that. So, parang nakokontrol mo yung, parang whatever your mind dictates, your body follows. You get me? So, pag sinabi, kaya ko pa, makakaya mo. So, dapat hindi ka nang papatalo sa utak mo pa. Parang example, parang nilalagnat ka ngayon, diba? Alam mo na, very simple, basic psychology kind of thing.
During that time,